Today marks a rare and powerful moment in the cosmic fabric. The 6-6 gate is open. This is not just another day in the calendar. It is an energetic code, a call from the universe, a vibrational gate that connects the subtle and physical worlds. The number 6 carries a sacred frequency. It represents balance, harmony, healing, and unconditional love. And when doubled, as on this day 6-6, it activates a vortex of manifestation and inner transformation. Have you been feeling something different over the last few days? A strange energy in the air, as if something invisible were moving, silently changing everything around you? This is not imagination. Today, June 6th, the 6-6 gate is fully open, and with it comes a powerful wave of energetic transformation capable of pushing you into chaos, or aligning you with a new level of manifestation and awakening. But not everyone is ready. Warning signs are already appearing for those who resist this change. On the other hand, those who open up to this frequency are entering a rare window of manifestation, spiritual cleansing, and reconnection with their soul's purpose. In this video, you'll understand what the 6-6 portal really is, why it's so important right now, and how to use this energy to your advantage to transform your life. Stay until the end, because I'm going to share an ancient practice used by ancient civilizations to align your energy before the portal closes. Let's get started. What is the 6-6 gate, and why is it so important energetically? Spiritual and energetic meaning of the number 6. The number 6 is an archetype of balance, harmony, and love. It is the number that connects heaven and earth, bringing the spiritual into the material world. On a numerological and vibrational level, represents the inner home, the temple of the soul, caring for the body, the emotions, and the surrounding environment. It is the vibration of compassionate love, empathy, and emotional responsibility. It also carries the frequency of healing, especially of wounds related to childhood, ancestry, and emotional bonds. When the number appears doubled, as in this 6-6, its energy is amplified. 6 is a portal code, a moment where we can access deep healing, realignment with our mission, and energetic unblocking linked to the heart. The double 6 also speaks of inner reconciliation, between action and acceptance, between doing and feeling, between the self that survived and the self that now wishes to live. It's a number that calls for harmony with others, but above all, loving awareness of oneself. In this portal, the number 6 reminds you, return to the center, return to the heart, and remember, you manifest what is in balance with your truth. The 6-6 portal is an energetic alignment that takes place every year on June 6th. But this year, it carries a special force as it coincides with intense cosmic movements, planetary aspects, numerical vibrations, and collective changes that are already underway. In spiritual numerology, the number 6 represents balance, healing, inner harmony, the union between body and soul. When doubled 6-6, it forms a vibrational code that opens a kind of window between the material and spiritual worlds. It's as if, for a brief moment, the laws of time and reality become more subtle, and everything you feel, think, or believe manifests more easily, for good or for chaos. This kind of portal is not just a metaphor. Ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians, the Mayans, and even the Essens, knew about these special days and used them to perform rituals of connection, purification, and visualization of new realities. They believed that portals such as 6-6 were moments when the veils between worlds became thinner, allowing access to other dimensions and to the soul itself. Today, most people ignore this call, but those who are awakening feel it. They feel insomnia, body aches, unexplained emotional crises. These are just symptoms that your energy field is being touched by this frequency. That's why the 6-6 portal is so important. It's not just a date. It's an invitation for you to clear out old patterns, let go of what no longer serves you, and align yourself with what your soul really wants to experience. Now, the question is, how do you make the most of this energy? In the next part, I'll show you the signs that you're in tune with this portal and the dangers of ignoring it. The signs that the 6-6 portal is affecting you and how to spot them. You may not see it, but you feel it. The 6-6 portal doesn't just act on an external level, it moves silently within you. The first signs are subtle. You start waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., as if something is calling you. Strange sensations in your body such as tingling, goosebumps, sudden heat, mood swings for no apparent reason. One minute you feel deep gratitude, the next you feel sadness that you don't know where it comes from. This is no coincidence. It's energy adjusting. It's your vibrational field getting in tune with something bigger. Other deeper signs appear in symbolic dreams, visions, a desire to isolate yourself, or the need to reevaluate your life. You feel that something is about to happen, even without a logical explanation, and that something is an inner change. It's your soul trying to speak louder than your mind. During this portal, you may also notice that certain patterns are surfacing more strongly: conflicts, doubts, old pains. This is because the portal speeds up processes. It brings to the surface everything that needs to be healed, transformed, or left behind. It's as if the universe is saying, you're ready to move up a level. But first you need to let go of that weight. And there's an important warning. If you ignore these signals, if you remain distracted, stuck in automatic, you could end up repeating the same cycles. The 6-6 portal is an opportunity. But like every spiritual opportunity, it has a time frame. You need to be aware, present, and willing to listen to what is being revealed. In the next part, I'll show you how to harness this energy consciously with clear practices, adjustments, and intentions in order to manifest more powerfully. Everything in the universe is energy, and the vibration you emit is like a spiritual signature, silent, invisible, but powerfully magnetic. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you are, what you feel, what you vibrate now. During the 6-6 gate, this principle intensifies. The Earth's frequencies rise, and with that, your thoughts become more powerful, your emotions become amplified, and your energy becomes a direct tool for creation. Imagine that the universe is a vibrational mirror. If you vibrate at the frequency of doubt, scarcity, fear, the mirror gives you more situations that support these emotions. But if you vibrate in trust, gratitude, and presence, you make room for miracles, encounters, opportunities, and unexpected healings. Vibration is silent, but it speaks loudly to the universe. It manifests itself in your breathing, your gaze, your decisions, and the thoughts you nurture when no one is watching. Today, more than ever, the portal is asking you, be the guardian of your frequency. Observe your thoughts like someone who observes clouds in the sky without getting attached. Take care of the words that come out of your mouth. They are creative spells. Choose where you place your attention, because where attention goes, energy goes. It's not about forcing positivity. It's about inner alchemy, transforming fear into courage, turning scarcity into gratitude, turning doubt into faith. This is a day to vibrate with intention, to tune your body, mind, and spirit to the frequency of what you want to live, because the universe is listening, and it responds to vibration, not to loose intention. So today, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what am I vibrating now? Is this frequency taking me closer to or further away from the life I want? Remember, you are a magnetic field constantly emitting. Your vibration creates invisible bridges between now and the future. Choose to rise. The 66 portal is open, and the energy will follow your frequency. How to harness the energy of the 66 portal to manifest and align with your new reality. Now that you understand the power of the 66 portal and the signs that it is already acting on you, it's time to act consciously. This energy is not ordinary. It opens up a gap in linear time. It's as if the universe suspends the rigidity of reality for a brief moment, allowing your intention to travel faster, deeper, further. But this requires clarity. You need to know what you want to manifest with truth and purpose. Here's what you can do to align yourself. Silence and inner listening. Take a moment today, still on 6-6. Sit in silence, breathe deeply, feel your body, feel the now. In this space of silence, ask yourself just one question. What does my soul want to experience from now on? Write down your new reality. Grab some paper and a pen. Write in the present, as if you were already living it. Don't ask. Declare it. Something like, I am abundant, I live in peace. My intuition guides me with confidence. The universe sustains me. Release ritual. If you feel that something is still weighing you down, write down what you want to leave behind. Fears, patterns, relationships, insecurities. Then carefully burn the paper as a symbolic act of handing it over to the universe. Affirmations during the portal. Repeat affirmations, out loud or mentally, throughout the day. Here are some suggestions. I am a channel of cosmic energy. I receive. My reality is transformed by my frequency. Everything is already happening. I trust gratitude in advance. Before you go to sleep, give thanks for what hasn't arrived yet. Feel as if it has already happened. Gratitude is the key that seals your vibration with manifestation. Remember, portals don't change your life. They only amplify what you are already vibrating. So take advantage of this moment to align your energy with what you really want to live from now on. In the final section, I'll leave you with a reflection that closes this process and awakens your consciousness even more. The 666 portal is not just a call to manifest, it's an invitation to let go of what no longer fits, to let go of the invisible baggage that weighs down your energy field, even if you've become accustomed to carrying them. Before something new comes in, something old has to go. This is the cycle of nature. The river only flows when it's not dammed. The tree blossoms after dropping its leaves, and the soul awakens when it discards the illusions that keep it asleep. Ask yourself with courage and honesty, what am I holding on to that has expired? A limiting belief? An old guilt? A story that you keep mentally reliving? A person? A habit? A way of seeing the world that no longer matches who you are becoming? Releasing the old is not rejecting the past, it's honoring it. Giving thanks for what it has taught us, and understanding that its time is up. Often, what blocks manifestation the most is not a lack of desire, but unconscious attachment to something that needs to go. And in this portal, this release doesn't have to be painful. It can be an act of self-love, a gentle whisper to the universe. I'm ready. You can take what no longer resonates. I trust. Visualize it now. A gentle wind, blowing away old layers of your aura. Repetitive thoughts, blowing away like dust in the wind. Emotional chains loosening from your subtle body. You, lighter, more whole, freer. Because when you release the old, you create space. Space for the new to arrive. Space for your soul to breathe. Space for your desires to find a home. To let go is to trust. Letting go is an act of faith. Letting go is an act of power. And in this 666 portal, the universe reaches out to you and says, if you release the old, I will show you the new. What did the ancients know about portals like the 666? Long before our modern calendar, ancient civilizations already observed cosmic patterns and recognized specific days as energy portals. For the Egyptians, numbers were not just quantities, but sacred symbols. The number 6, for example, was associated with harmony, creation, and balance, the reflection of the macrocosm in the microcosm. Not by chance, many ceremonies were held on the 6th day of certain lunar and solar cycles. The priests of Thoth, the god of wisdom, believed that certain dates opened portals between worlds, where divine knowledge could be accessed by those in a heightened state of consciousness. On these days, they would retreat to chambers of silence within the temples to meditate, chant words of power, and align themselves with the energy of the cosmos. In ancient Babylon, astrologers used numerology and astronomical observation to mark days of energetic transition. They taught that in these portals, Human intentions echoed further, as if the walls between the worlds were thinner. Indigenous civilizations, on the other hand, have always respected the natural rhythm of the earth and the sky. For them, portals like the 616 represented moments of reconnection with the ancestors and renewal of their own spiritual mission. They performed rituals with fire, prayer circles, and herbal baths to cleanse the energy field. What did all these cultures have in common? The wisdom that the universe communicates in cycles, and that certain dates carry a call to stop, listen, cleanse, and start again. Today, with modern knowledge, we can unite this ancient wisdom with simple but powerful practices to transform our reality, connecting the old with the now, the 616 portal as an inner call. The ancients didn't have the internet, they didn't have modern science, but they had presence, silence, and a connection with the invisible. They knew that not all movement is physical, that true transformation happens in the invisible before it manifests itself in the visible. Today, even in the midst of the rush of the modern world, we are still called by the same forces. The difference is that many ignore this call, but those who listen awaken. The 616 portal is not just a date, it is an energetic mirror. It reflects who you are, what you are vibrating, and what is ready to be born within you. If you feel anxious, restless, or even euphoric these days, it's no wonder. Your body is reacting to the frequency adjustment. Your spirit is trying to tell you, now is the time. You are ready to release what no longer serves you and take a leap on your journey. This is the kind of wisdom that never gets old because it speaks directly to the soul, and when you align yourself with this knowledge, everything around you starts to respond. Opportunities arise, answers arrive, synchronicities happen. That's the real power of a portal, to remind you of who you really are. Message from the universe for Portal 66. Child of light, you have come this far for a reason. Today, the veil is thinner. Today, time is more malleable. Today, the universe whispers and says, you are ready to remember who you are. The energy that flows on this day carries ancient codes, stellar memories, and the healing vibration that your soul has been waiting for so long. You are not lost. You are awakening. You're not stuck. You're getting ready to let go. I see your intentions. I hear your requests, even when made in silence. And I answer you now. Everything is in motion. Everything is being prepared to align with your vibration. But to receive, you need to make space. To manifest, you need to feel as if it's already real. And to move forward, you need to trust in the wisdom of the invisible. Use this portal as a bridge. Walk with courage. Let go of the weight that is not yours. Honor what was. And tell yourself, I choose to evolve. I, the universe, love you with the force of creation, and I am here working behind the scenes of time to give you everything, what is already yours by energetic right. Breathe. Trust. Receive. The portal is open, and you are ready. Conclusion. The 616 portal is in front of you like a golden door. You don't have to force it. You don't need to understand everything. You just have to feel it and say yes. Yes to releasing what weighs you down. Yes to vibrating with awareness. Yes to manifesting a reality that reflects your soul. Right now, the universe is in no hurry. It invites you to the rhythm of presence because it is in stillness that miracles whisper. You are not alone on this journey. Energetically, thousands of souls around the world are awakening with you right now. We are all going through this portal from the inside out. May you leave this video with more clarity, more lightness, and more certain that something beautiful is already forming in the invisible, just waiting for your yes. If this message has touched your heart, like the video, share in the comments. What are you ready to release in this portal? And subscribe to the channel to continue this cosmic journey with me. Awakening is lighter when we walk together until the next portal. Infinite gratitude.